welcome. I am the Power Hobo. I am bad at games, and we are back in the Archway District of Lag City. I'm pretty sick, so I'm gonna probably not talk too much, even though this will be the last episode of this gateway build. I'm pretty happy about that because, like I said, I'm a little sick of it. I still like it a lot, but you know, I'm just tired of working on it, ready to work on something new. So it's all gonna be pretty much some details starting off, and then you know a little bit of building because there's only a couple buildings left. I think there's one. There might be two. Actually, it might be two or three. I think it's just two. Anyway, so we're gonna get those done, and then we'll move on to something else. I apologize for sounding so sedated. I'm trying really hard not to cough and clear my throat in your ears. Luckily for you guys, I like to edit, so that shouldn't happen. Even if I do cough, you shouldn't hear it. Yeah. So, starting this one off, I want to say thank you to everybody who actually watched all these. I realize that's not that many people, at least not yet. But if you are, I mean, if you're one of the few, I think most of the views on my videos at this point are me just double checking them and make sure I didn't say anything too horrendously stupid. But if you have watched all these, thank you very much. I really kind of had to talk myself into doing this whole video thing because I'm just not as creative as most YouTubers, so I didn't necessarily think that anything here would be worth watching. So yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate it for anyone who stuck it out, or even if you're just, you know, spot checking, skimming through, I appreciate it. Other than that, I'm gonna start coughing real damn quick, so I'm gonna put on some royalty-free jazz. keep meaning to remind myself to install a mod. You know, one of the data selectors for paintings and whatnot, so I don't have to sit here and just repeatedly click and click and click and click. Because it gets annoying, man. So often, like, I'm placing, and it takes so long to get to, like, if I want a banner or something, you know, Conquest has a red and a blue banner. So often I'm going for one or the other because I like to alternate them in places. And, yeah, I'll just be going for the blue banner, and I'll get, like, red, painting, you know, knives, pots, whatever. You know, even if I use blocks to block it off to try and force it into the correct, you know, the correct painting size. And then I'm clicking so furiously to try and get it, and it finally pops up, and I'm in like such a tunnel vision rush type thing of just trying to click through it that I end up friggin' destroying it and having to start all over again to find it. But I never remember, and I never will remember because I'm terrible at life as well as games. This is about it. I think the rest of what's left here is just this detail work, basically smoke from chimneys. I really wish that metadata would be reintroduced, or in an alternative. I mean, you know, I understand why they got rid of metadata, but man, it was so cool. It was so nice having, like, you know, rope and chain and, you know, all these alternative blocks, and don't have them anymore. So now I'm back to using friggin' spiderwebs to simulate smoke. And I know I could use particle effects, and I'm probably going to go through and use particle effects, but having, you know, a whole bunch of clocks making a whole bunch of particles constantly would really lag shit down. I mean, especially for people who aren't me, you know, who play on this server, who don't have computers as geek furious as mine. You know, so that it's inconvenient, I guess. Not to mention programming out as many smokestacks as are here just on this arch. It's not even considering the rest of the town. It's a lot. It's a lot of JavaScript. And I realize there's like generators, and it's basically just copy and paste. But just getting getting all the spacing right, you know, all the coordinates for all the smokes, a pain in the ass. It's just, I don't like it. Stop it. Real close to the end. Real close to the end. In fact, I think that's the end. This is it. It's finally done. Go through and see it all. It is all built. It took long enough. I like it. I'm happy with it. More or less. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a little show around of it soon, you know, with shaders and everything. So check back, and again, thank you guys for sticking it out. I realize this has been like hours worth of work. Thank you. I'll see you next time.